What's up, gamers? Hi, Descendants, and hello, Internet. Welcome back to another Sloop Gaming video, and today's breakdown on the latest First Descendant hotfix. Let's take a look. The First Descendant hotfix 1.0.7. Greeting, Descendants. Here are the deets. Applied maintenance free on Tuesday, August 13th, in the Lord year of 2025. Patch details, content improvement. Number one, content. If you do not select abort or continue during an interim review in special operations, abort will be selected automatically. Lower the difficulty of mechanics in the hard intercept battle Frostwalker. Destroying frenzied parts will now generate 2 embers. Increase the maximum threshold of the frenzy gauge, reducing a number of times of the Colossus becoming frenzied. When using slug shots to frenzy Colossus, its leg movements will be reduced, making it easier to aim at its weak points. Characters will no longer receive damage when they are in a hazardous area once the Void Intercept battle ends. When Molten Fortress is defeated, the lava on the ground is now removed immediately. When Swamp Walker is defeated, the disease status effect is now removed immediately. The restart function of Void Intercept battles, special operations, and infiltration operations is now separated into 2 types: start with the current squad and restart mission. The time available for start with the current squad is also increased to 60 seconds. Director's comment. The restart function has been separated to restart mission and start with the current squad. Start with the current squad lets you begin the match with the squad who joined your last intercept battle or infiltration operation. If you want to quickly begin a new match without others, you can select restart mission. There is no time limit for selecting restart mission, so you can restart the mission at your leisure as you collect and open amorphous materials. Also, the display animation for amorphous materials when using a reconstructing device has been simplified, letting you quickly check the materials. All right, number 2, updates for the field. In the Echo Swamp, Derelict Covert, Void Fragment, Toxic monsters will now spawn faster. The HP of monsters in Void Fusion Reactors has been reduced, and they will now drop more ammo and recovery orbs when you defeat them. Number 3, for the Battle Pass, we've identified an issue where the requirements for the Battle Pass Week 6 challenge "wouldn't hurt more if my rifle fired harder" were not met retroactively. We changed the requirements to enhance rifling reinforcement to level 3. Reduce the difficulty of weekly challenges for Battle Pass Week 7 and 8, also increasing the amount of reward XP and supply coins. Director's comment. As Week 6 of the preseason ends soon, we noticed that the completion rate of Battle Supply Shop was lower than expected. This is due to the fact that the season challenges required everyone to do a lot of grinding. To remedy this, the dev team has come up with 2 changes. First, we lowered the difficulty of weekly challenges for Week 7 and 8, which are planned to begin on August 15th, also increasing the rewards. The amount of supply coins that you can earn from completing all Week 7 and 8 challenges will also be increased. You will get to receive rewards from the Battle Supply Shop that you wouldn't or couldn't receive before. You'll be able to enjoy more Battle Supply Shop rewards by completing weekly challenges during the remaining period. Second, we are currently in the process of adjusting the difficulty of Season 1 challenges based on our experience with the preseason. Compared to the preseason, you will be able to complete challenges more naturally as you farm items, reducing the burden of additional grinding. We're also in the process of increasing the value of rewards you get from the Battle Pass. Number 4, for the UI UX, when selecting all additional options in hard infiltration operations, all the options will remain selected even if you change the additional options. Grappling hook disabled and jump disabled from the list of additional options that can be selected in hard infiltration operations has been removed. You can now check the tooltip of amorphous material icons in the Change Selectable Reward screen in Hard Infiltration Operations. Director's comment. As your characters become stronger, more and more people have been choosing additional options over 200% in Hard Infiltration Operations. However, if you choose additional options as you cannot begin matchmaking, it becomes difficult as you have to gather party members on chat and communities instead. Therefore, we're currently trying to improve our matchmaking system so you can easily play together even when you select additional options. Specifically, additional options will be changed to presets, and you will be able to gather a party depending on the percentage of presets you choose. Furthermore, to increase the matchmaking pool, we're planning to allow everyone to enter an infiltration operation together no matter which amorphous material they choose. We're also planning to change the mission in Hard Infiltration Operations from Occupation to Extermination. We hope you enjoy co-op more easily and experience fast and exciting combat and farming. These changes for Hard Infiltration Operations will be applied in Season 1. All right, moving on. Tooltips for equipment now show up faster. Equipment option tiers are now displayed on the icon. Set effects of external components are now displayed on the icon. Director's comment. As you can see from the screenshot above, the option tiers of firearms, reactors, and external components are now displayed on the icon. This improvement was made so that you can farm reactors and external components that have great options. You can easily identify what the items are worthy in the inventory. While not included in HOTFIX 1.0.7, we're also preparing additional quality of life features that can help you farm more easily. For instance, you will be able to assign different symbols to the attached items. The junk filter will also let you filter items with specific options as junk. The dev team is hard at work to make your farming experience easier. In the module acquisition info, you can now check whether a module can be acquired via combining. The modules that can only be acquired via combining are Hardline Suppression, Shot Focus, and Shield Collector. In the consumable menus of the library, you can now see the amount of consumables you currently have. When receiving all lost and found items, if there is not enough inventory space, you can now only receive items in according to the remaining space. When the unique abilities of an ultimate weapon permanently change the weapon's default performance, you can now check the changes on the basic info screen. Number 5, hotfix for Descendants. Fix the amount of recovery displayed on the skill tooltip for Yujin so that it matches the improvements made to his recovery amount in hotfix 1.0.6. By overhauling the formula of Yujin's recovery skill, the amount of recovery has been slightly increased for skill level 4. You can now gain weapon proficiency when you defeat an enemy with a unique weapon, e.g. Luna's stage presence. You can now acquire Luna's Noise Surge modification module in the Hard Intercept Battle Execution. Director's comment. Try using Luna and her Noise Surge to increase weapon proficiency. Defeat enemies with the sound of music and fall for her charm. Number 6, miscellaneous. For console, improved AMD frame generation for PS5, XSX, and XSS. Change the name of Support Droid to Support Drone. All right, list of bug fixes. For the UI UX, fix an issue where applying a filter at the lab and re-entering the menu caused the filter to not be applied to the list despite the filter itself being maintained. On console, fix an issue where Peacemaker did not show up in the weapon material research auto search. Also on console, fix an issue where searching fire, chill, and electric with auto suggestions for Descendant modules also filtered other attributes. Bug fixes for Descendants. These are all fixed an issue. Where Bunny's throw bomb skill did not hit nearby enemies when she was equipped with high voltage. Where Luna danced by holding her gun when she used an enhanced skill with the Noise Surge module. Where Luna's facial graphics were intermittently rendered incorrectly. Where Sharon could cancel her skill, mouse right click, controller, left trigger, even after she fired her flash short sword skill during ending motions. Where equipping a range module would not change the skill description for Ultimate Lepic and Lepic's Traction Grenade. Where equipping a range module will not expand the effect of Lepic's Traction Grenade. Bug fixes for equipment and modules. Fix an issue where the display of firearm critical hit rate was switched with skill critical hit rate in the 4P set effect tooltip for the external component Acrobat set effects. Other languages, fix an issue where the tooltip for the Spiral Tidal Wave skill module omitted a description saying attracts gluttony's impurities. Also fix an issue in interset battles where 2 players could remove parts at the same time when using the mid-air maneuvering submodule. All right, in the field, fix the issue where a support drone in the Echo Swamp outpost did not function properly. Also fix the issue where Void Fragment reward that let you receive all 4 kinds of charge was changed from Foe 333 to 3333. Fix an issue in the laboratory where effects activated when defeating an enemy, skills or unique effects for ultimate weapons could still occur when Vulgus invincibility was enabled. For missions, fix an issue where being tasked with collection for the Fortress Infiltration Operations Quarantine Zone in Heart of the Fortress with a 4-member party could intermittently cause a champion monster to not spawn, making it impossible to acquire the balanced plasma battery. Increase the monster kill score for the infiltration operation The Haven. Fix an issue where it was impossible to reach a perfect score even when increasing options to 240%. Fix an issue in hard infiltration operation Unknown Laboratory where a player reaching a no resurrection zone in advance could cause other players to not be teleported to the no resurrection zone. Fix an issue where a melee enemy could intermittently stop moving and not pursue players. And lastly, fix an issue in miscellaneous for PC. Fix an issue where using certain skills would glitch the screen when the NVIDIA Reflex Boost mode was enabled. And lastly, hashtag coming soon. Guess who? The new Descendant is armed with Cold Fury and ready to strike. What do you think is her greatest strategy? And there you have it, the first Descendant Hotfix 1.0.7. What are your guys' thoughts on what we just read? How are you feeling about the first Descendant? As always, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Likes and shares are kindly appreciated, and subscribe for more content. Peace.